Start new game, okay? New game. Alright, a powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. This is not a good spot for my chat box to be. Oh, great. Right here, maybe? Due to the issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You were chosen to be its keeper. Alright. Should I read this part again? Daddy, why can't I see you? Is your phone broken? For now, we can only hear him. Don't worry, it's gonna be fixed soon. Daddy has a very important job now. Don't worry, dear, we're going to be fine. Every evening, we'll be on frequency 237. We love... Wait, hold on, maybe I should write that down. I have a feeling I'm not gonna remember it. 237, okay. Love you! Okay, bye. Okay, do you see it now? Ooh, this sounds loud. Is it louder than me? Okay, I think maybe the sound is louder than me. So let's turn it down just a little bit. Continue. Alright, so it's the red door, right? That's the front door, yes? Well, here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. You'll be back in 15 minutes? Okay, Rixie. Enjoy your meal. What am I supposed to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse, that's it. How? It beats me. My job's simple, to bring you supplies. You just unpack everything and eat up, so you don't have to starve at night during your shifts. Remind me, what's your name? Just call me Courier. My mother gave me a name that doesn't sound good around here, and never came up with a shorter one for myself. Alright, I'll go check out the lighthouse. Wait a second, what about the money? The port gave me your payment for the next 2 days. Here, take it. See you in a couple of days. Nobody has lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well. Times are tough now. We need reliability more than ever in lighthouse and people. Hope you're just one of those we can trust. If it involves driving, then no, don't trust me. Well, take care. It's getting late and I need to set sail, and you've got work to do. Peak energy. If unlocked, energy is consumed slower at night. Eat some snacks to unlock this perk. $400. Is anyone there? What's taking so long? I hear you loud and clear. Finally, what took you so long? The shift's about to start. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here, and you call me chief. I don't care who you were who you were at the port before all of this. Now you're demoted to a button pusher at Lighthouse. And for some reason, the port decided to waste a fortune on you. They even dragged some reporters here. I'll be sending you the clippings. You done anything worth writing about? No, and stay out of the spotlight. Alright, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and turn on the lighthouse. Oh, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever, and I'll explain everything. You don't seem too cheerful. I have to sit here all night checking if you mess up anything. It's all so simple before with automatic running with the navigation. But no! I've got to sit here all night now praying nothing goes wrong. I'll get to work. Now hurry up. Work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn on the lighthouse. The switch should be behind the door to your left, next to the spiral staircase. 237. Oh, Daddy! When are you coming back? Shh, quiet now. Let me talk. Hi. What?
There's a big one!
Nifty! Hi. How are you today? I hope everything's good for you. I miss you both already. I miss you too, Daddy. We miss you too. How was the trip? Everything okay? Everything in the lighthouse is so old. It's reliable though, still standing after long with all the wind and stormy waves. That's rough. Alright, I'm just glad you made it and called. We really need to get some sleep now. Say bye-bye to Daddy. Love you. Okay. Aw, that was sweet. Love you. Alright. Okay. Check for this. You're tired? How about me? I don't know how it's gonna be. We'll see how this game goes. But overall, I'm okay. Seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon, the port superintendent announced an emergency reactivation of the Outsmouth Lighthouse. The station, which for many years has been operating automatic mode and is now manned by harbor staff. This will help preserve seafaring in harbor during the time when usual navigation is no longer available. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. If the radial isn't working, check the antenna. Working in the dark is dangerous. Make sure all the lights on the lighthouse are on. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or a snack. Falling asleep on duty is a grave sin for a lighthouse keeper. Oh. Alright. Okay, I think it's okay leaving it right here. Oh, wait, they're turning it off. Oops, sorry. Why are you calling me? I just turned it on! Oh, fine. What is it? Alright, alright. This is Chief. Let's get straight to it. Things aren't looking great. What's the problem? Try looking out the window. Maybe it'll click. But the Aurora messed up everything. Fried all the electronics, and now the radio's acting up too. We used to work through channel 16. Now it's just noise, like most other frequencies. So now ships scan around for empty channels and call the port there. You gotta listen to the frequencies, pick up the ship's signal, and then guide them. It's easier for the land stations. We've got a high-frequency directional transmitter. Needs fine-tuning, but at least the connection is more or less stable. That works okay between shore and island, but you can't stick that setup on a ship. Got it, I think. Let's test it. I'm gonna call you on a random frequency. Use the radio dial or arrow buttons to tune in. When you hit a channel with a stable signal, the green light will turn on. You might find a random broadcast too, but one of them will be me. I'll be waiting. I have to do it by hand? Dude, none of the— oh, wait, hold on. There you go! Come on me, not so hard, right? Shimura Hiro, hi! You started screaming already, we didn't even get started. Now that you've got the ship's signal, you need to request a navigation form. Hang on, printing that out for you. How does that work? The guys at the port control prep some special forms with a map of the region. The fax machine has a module that picks up the automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of haphazard tech until the automated navigation starts working again. Mark a route on this map from the Lighthouse to Black Fort Port and you send it to me. You'll be doing the same for arriving ships. Okay. Looks okay. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, it'll do for now. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which port the ship requests and guide them there. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily for it. 2 more keepers to rotate ships with you sailed out to you in the evening. Any other questions? By law, there should be at least 3 keepers. It's a difficult job. One person can't handle it alone, especially someone like you. Can't the ships navigate there on their own? Would we even need you if they could? Think before you ask. The port's deep in the bay, with islands, cliffs, and strong currents between it and the open sea. Not every captain knows them, and it's nearly impossible to see anything at night. So stop whining and get the ships to the port. Excuse me. Why can't the ships contact the port directly? Do I look like a professor to you? You want to lecture on radio waves and electrodynamics? I don't know. I'm not an expert. Niffy, come on. I'm in the learning stage. It's granted that some ships might get sacrificed in the process. All I know is that it's all because of the aurora. Communication doesn't work over long distances now. The lighthouse is perfectly positioned right between the sea and the port. So just sit tight and do your job since you signed up for it. Understood. I'll get to work. One more thing. There's a village nearby, and locals might come knocking. Remember, the lighthouse ain't your home. It's port property, so don't let anyone in. Well, good luck then. Chief out. Already? Good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. Name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You've probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on this island. You too, of course. It's real important to know the man who'll be guiding you into port. I brought you a little gift. It's a journal of the old Lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper. So bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after. They said there's 3 of those journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Maybe you'll figure out where the other 2 are from, the notes, and solve the mystery. Why do you have this, and why do you want to bring it to... Okay. It's been in my family for a long time. My mother was really into different cultures and their stories. Our shelves are buckling under the weight of all her books. When my father saw that they staffed the lighthouse again, he dug up the journal. And I volunteered to bring it to you. So I'm the second keeper. Exactly! Imagine that, huh? When the first keeper and his family disappeared, they shut the place down right away. Only reopened it when they started automating things. But by then, there weren't any keepers, just occasional maintenance workers. Why are you awake? I'm heading out at dawn and can't get any shut-eye, as usual. Maybe it's the aurora, or just nerves. Heard from some sailors that a new island popped up near Nova Scotia. Me and the crew are planning to check it out and report back to the university. Is it dangerous? Doubt it unless some sea monsters come crawling out at us. We'll leave in the morning and should be back by evening. And if we get back at night, you'll guide us into Port Keeper. You believe in sailors' tales? Believe it or not, it's exciting, ain't it? Might even make some money off the discovery. Sounds like a lot more fun than just hauling fish out of the water. You have research? Not exactly. I've got a friend at the university, Misty. She hinted it'd be a good idea to scout out the new island. What if it's the lost Atlantis resurfacing because of the aurora? Well, good luck. Oh, and one more thing. You see, I have this tradition, sneaking up to the lighthouse before the voyage to watch the sunrise. It helps me connect with the sea, and I've done it since I was a kid. It fills me with energy. Mind if I come in here? I promise I won't touch a thing. That's not allowed. Please, I swear I won't touch anything. Just a quick look at the sea and I'll be off. It's really important to me. Without this, the sea might not welcome me. No, you'll regret this. My father's the village elder, you know. I doubt you'll get along with him. Good night. Oh, well, I'm screwed for the day, I guess. Because they said not to let people in no matter what, so, you know? Where should I put this? Right here? I don't know. I'll just leave it right here and hope there's no buttons right there. Alright. So... Alright. The ship's waiting for my signal. So, is the sample good? Are you kidding? That's the craziest stuff I've ever tried. What? Not on broadcast, you know the price. I don't think that's the right one. Yeah, I know, hold on! Is it this one? Ship next, okay. Lighthouse, come in. We see the lights, but the course isn't clear. What's the situation on board? We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. It's probably just nerves. How's the weather? Nothing out of the ordinary. All good. Where are you trying to go? From Marsh Part to Old... Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So, let me see. From Marsh Part. Going to Old Harbor. Okay, so you're going to Old Harbor. And your ship is right here. Esto. Ooh, that's a bad location. Maybe this way. Yeah. Wait, if you're from Marsh Part, how did you end up all the way down here? Course received, entering the harbor. Thanks for the light. Alright. What? Already? Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. While patrolling the islands, we can't— What? Rixie! I'm having a conversation! Calm down. While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on the small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? I intercepted some talks with the dealer. He said a new shipment's coming soon. Drug traffickers. That could explain a few things. Thanks, that's better than nothing. Radars, comms, nothing's working with that aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Ages. It'll clear up eventually. The question is, how much damage will be done and how many people will get hurt before it's over? Alright, we'll try to catch them the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. A ship is waiting for my signal. You've returned? Yes, welcome back. None of those are it. Come in. Vessel, your signal's weak. Please repeat. This is Vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Better, but still not good. Static. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with electronics. This is Captain Zai of the transport ship Pluto requesting route support. What exactly? Microelectronics, phones, tablets, smart devices, fully loaded. Not sure any of it works, but the supplier insurers will deal with that. I've done my part. Now the whole crew wants to get to shore. Any issues? Oh, forgive me. The entire ship has been one big problem ever since the aurora started. During the aurora, all boxes started glowing. Oh boy. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Shimmering with every color of the rainbow. At one point, they even started singing. What? Like a choir. It was really terrifying. I really want to unload this cargo at the port. How'd you find yourself in the harbor of Blackfoot? All satellite navigation systems have malfunctioned. The aurora makes it almost impossible to navigate by the stars. And it seems we've gone far, of course, somewhere. Alright. To New Orleans. Designation cargo ship from Guichen to New Orleans. Where's New Orleans? Wait, what? Hold on. Where's New Orleans? Where are you trying to go? So he's in Blackford right now, right? Or he's trying to get for Blackford? Wait. Okay, where are you going? Okay, you just want to get to shore. Rixie! What's the story about so far? I'm a lighthouse keeper. There's an aurora that wrapped around the entire world. Long distance communication is difficult. Radio signals might or might not work. Most electronics don't. So I have to be a guide here. Okay, they just want to go to shore, right? So... okay, let's carefully go this way. Alright, that's the shortest path, bud. I have no idea where New Orleans is on that map, but yeah, good luck. It's like a dispatch game, you say? Something will happen. Receive the form, otherwise it wouldn't be a horror game. Lighthouse, are you sure the road is correct? Send it to New Orleans! Where is New Orleans on this map? I don't see it! Oi! You're trying to get to Blackford? Maybe? Is it? Right now? Receive the form. Thank you. Proceeding to port. What? Oh. I need to eat. I need to eat. Oh no! Let me eat! Oh my gosh! I'm dead though. I'm definitely dead. Is everything alright? Keeper. The lamp is sacred, Keeper. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours. Yours for now. Are you broadcasting from the vessel? I'm close, Keeper. I'm watching you. Leave. This is a work frequency. You don't understand. I'm not leaving as long as you're here. Turn off the radio, get into the bed, and in the morning, run. Run from the lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will... Sorry.
I will consume you.
I don't think I did a good job of that. Why are you shrieking already? Hold on. I feel like I shouldn't open this door, but we'll find out. Oh, wait. Turning off the lights is bad. Well, who do we have here? I'm the new lighthouse. Ah, look at you. All fancy. Something ain't right about that lighthouse, though. Wicked. Darkness got it all wrapped up tight. Better be watching that light. Don't go out. And don't try not to doze off yourself, or it'll all go south. Here, take this fish and eat up. Burning energy at night will wear you down. Fish got all the good stuff in it. Eat it to stay alive. Go on, eat up. It'll do you good. Well, I'll be off now to see if I can catch him something else. Take care now. Oh shoot. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake. We got him. Those bastards hijacked a small yacht and packed it full of some weird drugs. From the looks of it, this is the ship that was bringing 2 more keepers to your lighthouse. Are they alive? We've drifted too far out into sea. Guide us back to port. Is everyone alright? Both keepers are dead. No! I was supposed to be swapping ships! The poor fellows were thrown overboard and got smashed on the rocks. I feel sorry for them. Seems like you'll be working alone for a while now. The boat captain is alive. They tied him up and hid him in the cargo hold. What do you mean by weird drugs? It looks like... I don't even know. Blue? Maybe slightly cyan crystals? But they kind of glow from the inside. I wouldn't dare try it. They'll hand it over to the lab in the city to figure out what kind of poison it is. Why am I working so low? Understood. Give me a moment. Thank you. Proceeding to the port. Seems like someone in the port was helping the pirates.
I am right behind you.
No! I refuse! No! Yeah, nobody's behind me. Shush. Shush! Someone's been covering for them all this time before the aurora hit. It's just a hunch for now, but please stay alert. Please. Drake out. Yeah... Lighthouse, come in. This is the chief. Hey, stop knocking. Stop it. I don't want to open the door. This is the chief, sir. Are you scared all alone at the lighthouse? Got a strange call. Someone told me to run. With this aurora, a lot of crazies are crawling out. No need to chat with every single one of them. If someone's abusing the work frequency, ignore it. I'm more interested in something else, though. Come on, spill it. Did you let anyone in? I didn't. Good, good. Remember, the lighthouse isn't your property, and it sure as hell ain't your home. The house belongs to the Port Blackford, and you're working there for a hefty paycheck, by the way. Gotta say your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they even let you be the lighthouse keeper. Oh yeah, I'll be heading home to my nice warm bed. Might even pick up some pretty lass. Okay, whatever. Meanwhile, you've got a moldy old... Dude, I hope the person who wants to kill me come after you. I'm actually curious. Will that go bad overnight? Alright, alright, alright. May 15th, 1859. Today I stepped into the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The wave crashed against the rocks as if whispering stories. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. Immediately upon arrival, I wrote a letter to Mary and the children describing the best way to get here. Of course, she's always complained about my obsession with the sea. But she should see the view from here. It's hard to knock the love of the sea foam out of the old captain. Well, here I am again. So, we get everything in order. That lighthouse treating you alright? Dream on. I put my blood and sweat into that fish. They pay good money for it in the village. Can I buy it? But I'll cut you a special price only today, right now. What else do you sell apart from fish? I never really thought about it. I'm not a shopkeeper. For all that stuff you got from to the old man, I only got fish, Wiki. Clam chowder. Wards off evil spirits. I want to buy this! Oil lamp. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need that. Be honest, I think I'm gonna buy this right away. I'm not sure if I'm gonna regret it. And this. So that leaves... You can catch fish before your shift starts. I don't know, how do you catch fish without bait? Fresh sardine. Too bad he only has one of these. Oh wait, there's two. There, okay. There you go, all my life savings. What's with the price? Inflation! Everything's gone up in the village. And in the city? Don't even get me started. That's all, I'm done. Alright. Then Wiki, take care now. I'll go catch some more fish. Can I move it though? Ah, fudge sickles. Sorry, got distracted yesterday. Drug bus has the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. I couldn't find any more volunteer keepers, so you'll be working alone after all. Can I handle it alone? I would fire you too, but it looks like there's no one else to do the job, so let's get to work. At least the pay is good. The courier will arrive tomorrow with new supplies. Any more questions? There are locked rooms. Yes, why are there locked rooms? Fire her? Sure, Rixie, fire me! I don't want to be here babysitting a haunted lighthouse anyway. Yeah, the maintenance crew have the key to the generator room. I'll have them bring it tomorrow. We can't risk the lighthouse going dark. As for the guest room, I don't know. You might want to ask the locals. Someone's bound to have it. Did you figure out who that stranger was? To me, that was your imagination running wild. The tech guys say the channel's open. Anyone could have jumped in. Probably some radio enthusiast messing with us for fun. Now that's the spirit. Get back to it. Game's made for babies anyway. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. You know what? Go and jump into the ocean. Gosh, so rude. Leave it right here. Okay, I need to, let me see. Ember. No, I want to pick this up. Rixie! Rixie! Breathe in. Breathe out. Take your finger away from the channel, Retrieve. Okay. During the night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers using stolen vessels. The real shock, however, was caused by Ember, a new drug of Blackford. We are yet to discover what we're dealing with. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post at Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. Okay. Oh, I'm not meant to go in? Okay. Ah. Is there a possibility of someone messing with that and then I open the door to fix it and then I get stabbed in the neck? Like, I feel like that's a very huge possibility. Old rusty metal locker. Try to open. It won't budge. The door is rusted shut. Fine. A bunch of old boxes. Inside, an old painting and some supplies. Can you fish from up here? I'm curious. The sun's setting. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Ordinary bedside table. Check the top drawer. Lock. Check the bottom drawer. Inside the picture, blackboard and some supplies. Clothes left by the workers. Why do I need to apply force? Pistachios. Oh, nice. Stuff the workers left here. Search. Inside is a broken phone, fried electronics, and a small note. To-do list. Adjust the antennas to a wide range and protect them from overload. Replace the fuses. Check the lighthouse rotation mechanism. Get the crowbar out. Get out before sunset. Catch the ferry. Wait, what? What? Calm down, chill. It's not even night yet. Ah, I need to get the door. Okay. I didn't jump. That's your imagination. Totally. Your imagination. No one's at the door. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. the man tried to sell me a fishing rod, right? Which implies that I could technically go outside, but I could not leave the front door. Unless I have to leave out this way, which I highly doubt. Nope. That's not an option. Oh. Get the crowbar out. Wait. Wait. Where's the crowbar?
Do it.
Do what? I can't. Wow. Dude, how am I supposed to fix it if it's locked?
You can do it!
I can't do it. I don't know where the crowbar is.
A few moments later.
Rixie, once again. Deep breath in. Exhale. And get the finger away from the channel redeem.
Hiya!
Oi! Take it. Where am I supposed to put this? I guess I hung it up right here. Because I have nothing better to do. They won't let me out of the house. Nobody's home. I'm busy. Where's the crowbar? I think the crowbar might be in this rusty lock. Or either that, I need the crowbar to open it. That's gotta be it. But I don't know where the crowbar is at. What does that say? 380V? Wait, 380... Is it the frequency? Sorry, I put the little one to bed early today. She seems extra tired. How are you? Could be better. I don't know if you've heard, but they've declared curfew. It's not too bad, though. The little one goes to bed early anyway. What worries me more are the looters breaking into stores at night. God, why are people so mean? Why can't they just support each other through tough times? Should I come back? No, don't worry about it. Your job is important. Something happened on the highway. They've shut it down. Now they're bringing supplies by ship. If that stops too, the city's done for. The night's almost here. I'm really tired today, so I'm gonna get some rest. Good luck, honey. Kisses. Of course, good night. Okay, so let me see. So 380V. There's no click. That's probably not it then. Well, I should probably turn this on. Oh! If I turn it on, the shift starts. Okay then, yeah. Noted. Come in, this is Chief speaking. I've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that drugs might be smuggled on the cargo ships tonight. From now on, our cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. Deep Creek. That a port? Other ships must be guided to their destination. If the port is unreachable, guide them to Blackford. Blackford? If the other... Oh, okay. Check the form and look at it. The ship's purpose. What about large cargo ships? If they say cargo, it means all. Why do you have to dig in the earth? They start to dig into instructions. What if I send them something that isn't cargo? As usual, I'll be checking on you and reviewing complaints. And handing out fines. Seems clear enough. Alright, then get to work. Remember, no one allowed in the lighthouse. Disconnected. There's an issue with the rotation mechanism. Go up the tower and restart it, or some ships will see the light. What?! Oh man, come on. What? Yeah, I'm coming. Dude, I'm not getting any signal. Yes, I know! I'm trying to connect! Alright. This is urgent! What? Awaiting instructions. What's the visibility like? The sea is almost whispering. The wind carries fragments of words, but no one can make sense of them. Everything alright? Everything's fine. Freight transport. Okay, freight transport to Deep Creek. Yes? Dude, this is so narrow. I'm not dead! You don't say that! Copy that, proceeding along your course. Random scribbles. Every night at 3:10, I hear them coming in. No creaking floorboards, just no doors slamming, just a presence. The air changes. If you lie still and pretend to be asleep, they leave, but if you so much as twitch... No stable frequency. Doggone it, come on. Come in, Captain Drake speaking. Just checking in. You really supported me last night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to port. But after talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around islands. Turns out it was worth it. I'm sure if everyone does their job right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. We need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at port. Quite sure it's the Elder. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek, but I guess you have the instructions already. Now, can you navigate me to the Coast Guard? Not yet, they're dumb learners. Got the shipment without ever meeting the supplier. Stole a ship to stay under the radar. They were supposed to unload without seeing the next link in the chain, too. We need someone higher up in this operation. What kind of drug is it? It's called Ember. Nasty stuff. Let me tell you, it shuts down almost the entire nervous system. But it gives you an inhuman strength and sense of euphoria and invincibility. On Ember, you lose all control and your aggression spikes. Extremely dangerous substance. Gut feeling. After interrogating those pirates, we learned the smugglers used cargo ships in their routes. We're not customs, we can't check every ship out there, so we're narrowing the focus. But I'd recommend you keep an eye on all of them. You never know where something shady might pop up. So he wants to go to Deep Creek. Nobody has died yet, Rixie. Don't make that accusation with no proof. No, my vision's bad. I need to eat. Not again! You're still here. Let's see what you're made of. I don't know if I can make a hoarse voice. Can you see those? Hey! I'm trying to read a creepy voice! Come on, let me focus!
Let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Can you save them, Keeper?
I think I need a drink. Light this. What the actual? Oh ho ho! Good evening, Keeper.
I'm right behind you.
No! I turned on the lights! There's no one there! The darkness near the lighthouse was so thick I feared my lantern would go out. I'm the Elder in Outsmouth. Sorry to trouble you, but you have heard any ship signal from my son? Name's Jackie. Was his ghost in the dark? I don't remember seeing it. I don't remember him talking to me on the radio either. He should have been back by now. I'm getting worried. He stopped by here before his voyage yesterday. Maybe he got held up somewhere on the way and went into town. He mentioned the old keeper's journals. That's a dark story, Keeper. This lighthouse swallowed the old keeper and his whole family. The journals should tell you what happened, but the first one ends far too abruptly. I reckon it's important for you to learn about it. That's why I asked Jackie to bring it to you. Oh, what's happened to my Jackie now? I need to get back to work. He's the only son I have. No more children, no more wife. Mind if I come up to the lighthouse? I'll wait for him there. It's been his favorite spot since he was a boy. I get that you don't let folks in much, but maybe you can make an exception for an old man tonight. I can't let anyone in. Look, just let me ease my heart just a little bit, eh? No. Who knows if you won't whack me over the head with that lamp. Ah, well, to hell with you then. Fine. I'll wander around till he shows up. Farewell. Give him his son back. I didn't take his son! I wonder if this lamp needs oil. I'm hoping it doesn't because I don't know how. Oh, fudge nuggets. Maybe I should keep a piece of food near me. Yeah, I should probably keep food nearby. Having to run in the dark to go get it is a bad thing. Ship's waiting for my signal. I heard something just now. Fudge nuggets. Hold on! Stop knocking! I'm busy! Rixie, I'm trying to not let ships die. Hold on. Mist here. We're drifting badly. We need guidance. How's the ship? Quiet except for odd noises in the cargo hold. Maybe rats. Everything's fine. Nothing's unusual. Okay, heavy cargo. So you have to go to Deep Creek. Understood, confirmed. Course, heading to port. Yeah, go. Have fun. I have gambling? What? I've had to eat frequently for some reason. That's kind of bad. You can't prove it. Not to doctors, not to friends, not even to yourself. When they arrive, everything freezes. Not a single particle trembles. Not a shadow stirs. They know when you're listening, when you're pretending, when you're breathing wrong. Okay. Can't wait to get to Harbor's Peace. Please hear our voice upon this night. We beg for comfort's breathe. Why are you singing? What song? What nonsense do you hear? I think you might have lost your mind tonight. Do I detect a hint of a sneer? Or have you drunk too much delight? Why are you rhyming, man? No words will I withhold this time. Our fate compels me to convey. We rise in song and voice and rhyme. The symphony has come your way. Are you performing? Oh, it's a cruise ship! Okay. From New York shores we took a group to show them wonders all around. But trouble's grass now slows our troop. I beg you, guide us to the ground. Uh-huh. Alright. So... Reykjavik? Where is that even? Like... I'll just guide you to Blackford, because I have no clue. The destination cruise ship. Thank you, my friend, with all of my heart. So glad you're here to play your part. Yeah, sure. Lighthouse, come in! This is Misty from Blackford University. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from the Sturgeon, set sail from Outsmouth. Have you received any signals from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. Nothing from him so far. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to come back during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work and this anomaly won't let me rest. What they say on the news is complete nonsense. Yes, we're dating, or at least trying to, when he docks in Blackford. But it's not official, Jackie doesn't want his father to know. What did the flare do to the electronics? Have you ever heard of the Carrington event? Almost 2 years ago, there was another powerful flare that nearly destroyed the telegraph. network. Well, this flare is 10 times more powerful and a bunch of charged particles, very high voltage. That's why everything's fried. No idea. There's nothing like it on the maps in the area, or they used to hide it well, and now, when they've run out of resources, they can't maintain the cover-up anymore. I don't know, but I'd really like to find out what they're hiding. You're probably right. Today's exhausting, but I managed to get through to the administration. At first they tried to shut me out as usual, but the dean stepped in, and now we're getting the green light to set up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes, all of them exposed. Hope together we can figure out what or who we actually need to protect ourselves from. If that let us, of course. Thanks for listening to me. Hope Jackie's alright. Misty out. Is it the fisherman? Should I be opening this door? Oh! What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes. Yeah, as long as they're still in my head. There's someone in them. Huh? Someone looking through them. Someone else. I'm the lighthouse keeper. What's your name? Young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. Where did she teleport from? What the heck? I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, keeper. We got lost during our evening walk and the boy can't sleep. We'll be going now. Good night. Okay. Ah, fudgesicles. What does that sound? Okay, everything's up and on. Uh-oh, right there. Lighthouse, come in, yacht, luxurious speaking. Guide me to... Interference! It is. The ship brings Ember to the city. Crates of glowing joy clouding minds. Send it to me, keeper. Protect the city from this plague. Destroy that yacht and everything in it! A regular yacht full of cargo holding full of glowing poison. A regular yacht with a captain hoping you won't notice anything. A regular yacht docking at the major city in the dead of night during curfew. I see everything. I'm giving you a chance, keeper. A chance to take your fate and the fate of loved ones into your own hands. Go on. Save them from that new drug. Destroy that ship. Give me that yacht or Ember will flood the streets. You've been warned. Lighthouse, you cut out. Guide me to Blackford Port. Are you transporting jerks? Of course not. I just out at sea, now deciding to head back to port. Nothing unusual. What are you doing in the sea in the middle of the night? Doesn't the curfew only apply at land? I'll dock at Blackford and get some sleep. I just really need to get there quickly. The sea's rough. Why the rush? Look, you do your job and I do mine. If you're wanting to hint at something in return, I think I can arrange that. Just guide me to the city. Interesting. So if I lead them here, they'll definitely get destroyed, right? But he said that there's possible drugs on it, so I'll just send them to Deep Creek. And then deal with the complaints later and get fired. Alright. Okay, hope these coordinates are right. Thanks. Do you think just following the rules will change anything? You're unworthy of this lighthouse. And unworthy should rot in the gutter, like dead rats. The lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. Without the light, you can't guide. Oh, fudgesicles. I am so happy I bought this lamp. Oh my gosh. Without it, I'd probably get murderized. But... ah, fudgesicles. I think I get more supplies and pay tomorrow. I need to eat something. Up right there. Lighthouse, come in. This is the sea catcher. We've got some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. Dude, that photo is so bad I can't even tell what the heck I'm looking at. It is Sahagan, maybe? Hauled it out near the strange island not far from the harbor. Guide us to port and we'll hand it over to the scientists. Seen the sturgeon? You mean Jackie? Haven't seen him, but we didn't get too close to that island either. Maybe he was docked over there? Is it alive? Nah, that thing's dead. It was just floating out there. We were passing the ways off from the island, saw it bobbing around, so we picked it up. Fishing vessel. Okay. Blackford, I'm guessing. Receiving your farm? Alright, heading to the harbor. We'll get this beast to the city. Oh god, finally the shift's over. I don't like all these stories about the island's damn Aurora messing everything up. Just do your job. Yeah, easy for you to say. I wouldn't even be needed if you weren't screwing things up. I wouldn't have to stay up all night dealing. Would you stop complaining and get over here? Take my place then. Complaining so much. If it weren't for the Aurora, whatever, dude. To hell with all this. I'm going to bed. Yeah, bye. Nutcase. He's like sitting there complaining. I'm in the lighthouse alone. He should just shut his face. Today I received a letter from Mary. The ship should be here in 2 weeks. I've started to settle into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping me. Some of them donated their unwanted belongings. Life on such a remote island is difficult and dangerous. The village elder says it is especially difficult in winter. There's almost no food left. But with my experience in trade and my late father's fortune, I think we can create a paradise. Alright, please sell me money. I need money. Good evening, Keeper. Here's fresh supplies for the port for you. Hope everything's been alright. A lot of strange things have been going on in our harbor these days. It'd be best heading back before the sun sets, but first, I've got a couple more things to deliver from port. My payment? Of course! Here's your pay from the port. That's all there is. But I do have something else for you. The key? Yep, the port control sent it along. Here you go. It'll unlock the generator room. Alright, that's all sorted out. Maybe you'd like to buy something? Or ask about something? What do you mean, buy something? You act... Oh. Oh, nah, you know. I've lived alone all my life. Moved here when I was still a student. And, well, just kind of stuck around. Never really found my place anywhere. Oh, it's just me. My little boat in a shack by the shore in the city. It's all mighty suspicious, Keeper. There's less ember around for sure. But folks on the edge. Food's scarce, bunch of pharmacies shut down. Looters roam at night, gotta board up the doors real tight. And now there's a talk of some monster showing up. What if folks in the city start turning into mutants too? Oh, let me see. It lets me brew coffee! Wait, wouldn't I need a cup though? Would I need a cup? I think I probably need a cup if I get this. Oh, but I really want this right here. Improves focus. This would be nice. But I think if I had something to keep me awake, that would be better. Just pour it into my mouth. Wouldn't that burn? Oh man, my money is drained. I really want this, but I'm gonna have to wait to buy it. I don't know. Improves focus would keep focus up constantly, right? But this right here would wake me up instantly, probably. I don't know. Maybe this. It improves focus long term. And I don't have to consume it, I think. Maybe. If only I had enough to buy both! What do you think? Should I get the cassette player or should I get the coffee pot? I mean, consuming something will keep me up for sure. The cassette player, I'm not entirely sure. It says improve focus, but like, by how much, though? Coffee? Yeah, probably. I guess. This only improves that, but I might need this. What if the old man sells something, though? I don't know. I was thinking of buying the fishing rope pole, but yeah, no. That's it for now. Alright. Thanks. Good luck. Alright. The day after tomorrow. Perk. Well, feeling proud of yourself? You brought that captain and his sea monster straight into the city. Now all the reporters are running wild. What was I supposed to do? Keep him in the harbor till morning. I don't know. The sheriff said today that this fishman, well, they started appearing not just at sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness. We haven't told the public yet, of course. So you better keep quiet too. The last thing we need right now is more panic. Yeah, true. With the cassette, I wouldn't know what song it is. There's some kind of illness? How should I know? Reports say people are normal during the day, but at night something happens to them. Some just disappear, and some are found dead with mutations. Scientists are investigating. Should have some recommendations by morning, but rumors are already spreading through the city. What's going on? Fear. People are hoarding like they did during COVID. Locking themselves inside, barely stepping out. Embers dwindling. They say the Coast Guard caught someone. Either way, everyone's on the edge. I can't imagine what'll happen when they find out about the mutations. That's right. That's the right attitude. Turn on the lighthouse and I'll prep the instructions for the night. I will prepare it whenever I get my stuff situated. You know what's bad? The fact that I have something to indicate for running now. Generally speaking, that's bad. Because that means I actually have to run. And when I have to run, it's going to be... Wow, these spiders are working overtime. Can I just lift this whole box and... Oh. I kind of have to bring them all close though, because then at some point of the night, didn't everything like just turn off in this room? And I have to walk in here with a lamp. What? What? Huh? What's that? You see that? I can't get it though. Hold on, I have to bring everything out of the box first. Eh? The box disappeared! I can't put this on? The coat? Hello? Okay, this cap is bad. Because, this... No one's at the door. Well... No one's at the door, Rixie! See? $55.
I am right behind you.
It's not night yet! No one, no one, no one, no one. I'll go upstairs and check. Ooh, wait, graffiti. I wouldn't have noticed this at night. Dude, do I have to like walk through here in the night with my lamp to make sure the walls are clean? Cause that'd be messed up. I really want to open that, but I don't have a crowbar. Yeah, there's... Except for here. Ugh. Yeah, I need a crowbar for that, but I don't know where I'm gonna get it though. Well, let me see. I need to... See, I see this 380V, and I did... 5 maybe? Is it 385? Maybe buy it? Oh. Oh, yeah, I probably should. Oh, I got my crowbar! Alright. Time to go check that locker. Eleanor's note. This will be my last entry. I will leave it here with my collection. Seems like everything's ready. The last step is to leave behind my physical essence. This is my only chance to help him. To try to bring him back, I have to try even at the cost of my own life. Do not follow me, as it will only bring you suffering. That sounds bad. Totally bad. Okay, so... Yeah. Hold on. Can I use the crowbar on this jar? I got a key? Cool. I found something suspicious and I'm sure if I like it. Oh, that's bad. 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 Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This lighthouse, I hope I can get out of here soon. There are strange creaks and rustles everywhere. When I was working on the wall, this damn cube fell on me. There are also some hollows behind crosses, and apparently some mechanisms. I don't even want to check those. If you're the loser who was sent here to work at night, I don't envy you, but I try to make sure the lights work properly. Keep safe. Mechanisms and hollows behind crosses. I don't know, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Sit upstairs, maybe? Man, these spiders are working overtime. It says hollows behind crosses, right? I don't see anything, though. Hello? Is it upstairs? Can't be, right? Yeah, I don't see anything. Maybe. I'll check downstairs. It's possible it's probably in that room over there, perhaps. But I can't get into that room. And I can't leave the lighthouse to go explore the village either, so I am not entirely sure on what to do about that room. Maybe one of the villagers will come up and be like, hey, I think I found this outside your door, blah blah blah, and give it to me. 380.5. Okay, let's call Dear Family. 237. Oh no, she's sick. Hi honey, are you doing okay? Alright. I'm alright, but I've come down with something. I don't like it. She's been out of energy for 2 days now, and that cough is so harsh. We tried to see our doctor, but the lines were appalling there. Look for a private doctor? Don't worry, I'll figure it out. She doesn't have a fever yet, but I want somebody to check her lungs just in case. Will I get candy? Aw. Oh, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. Oh no. Bye, Daddy, I miss you. Good luck with your work. Bye. Last night, a fishing vessel arrived at the Blackfort port, bringing with it a creature unlike anything science has ever seen. A humanoid with the body of a fish has been sent shockwaves through the scientific community. We were unable to obtain a full comment from the port authorities regarding the situation. However, we hope the port authorities will start paying more attention to sailor tales from now on. Wait. That's the radio tower, isn't it? I remember a note saying to rotate it if I need to, but other than turning it off and, yeah. I don't think that... Wait. I can't interact with these, for some reason. They're just there. Huh. Alright, time to start my shift, I suppose. How many nights are there total? So the university got themselves an entire island. They've set up pontoons and established an emergency port there. Now, if the ship's reporting strange findings, you need to guide them to that island. I'll be checking in to make sure you don't screw this up, as usual. How am I supposed to tell what's strange and what's typical sailor tales? Ask them to fix the facts, use some proof. I'll hand out some special devices for the port today. If they send it, then they've got something the scientists want. You know, dead fishmen. That's strange. A drunk captain who claims he saw a sea monster? That's a classic. I think you figure it out. Understood, I'll get to work. Amazing! You're still holding it together out there. But I doubt that'll last long. Stop jinxing me, you... Oh! Keeper, good evening. The sturgeon still didn't show up today. I can't for the life of me figure out what Jackie's been doing out there so long. You should be fine. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Must be some kind of trouble. I just want to say, when he gets back, let me know, will ya? Here's the frequency for my radio. Oh, great. Hold on, bruh. 38.3 Elder. Fam. And who's on 16? Chief, right? As 38 V, that's someone else. That's something else. Alright, alright. Antenna. Keeper, this is Captain Drakeman. Thanks for guiding the ship to us. That luxurious. We learned a lot, including some interesting things about people at the port who've been helping the dealers. The sheriff and I decided it's time to put on a little show for them. Guide me to Blackfort and the port superintendent. It's in for a long night. Hold on, let's deal with the port first, and then we'll find the source of this mess. If we don't stop this flow, they'll just find another way to smuggle Ember in. You think the port superintendent's been covering for the traffickers? Not on this channel. Just give me the coordinates before it falls apart again. Alright, so he wants to go to Blackford. Another squiggly. Lighthouse, this is Misty from the research station. Any news from Jackie? Nothing yet. If he shows up, bring him straight to us at the research station. We're closer than the port, and we won't shut him up if he found something out there. Ugh, his overprotectiveness is driving me up the wall. Jackie and I aren't even officially together because he doesn't want to upset his dad. I get it, Jackie's his only child, but this constant hovering. Planning to move to Boston once we've saved enough. I know his father wouldn't approve. He thinks I'm some kind of lunatic. Or maybe he's in on it, just like the sheriff. But we really love each other. Sheriff? Like they tell us anything, the sheriff's hiding something, but I found out there's 3 cases. In all 3, people from the same household either disappear or mutilated. But their neighbors, who either stayed awake all night or slept with the nightlight, they're completely fine. These mutations are not natural. It's obviously some kind of weapon, which is being tested on us. We can't let them take him. Tarika! I need to eat something. And focus. No, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. Yeah, I'm coming! Hold on, I have to eat. Oh, hey there, Wiki! How about some fish? Got plenty, but the town folks acting like they lost their minds today. No one wants my catch. They're slamming the doors in my face, giving me looks like I owe them something. They've gotten real picky. Prickly and downright mean. Won't even look me in the eye when I walk past. It's like they're thinking I'm carrying their kids in my sack and not fish for dinner. Reckon it's just their nerves talking. Wait. Are the villagers transforming? Oh, shoot! How's the catch? Well, I've seen better days, that's for sure. Fish must be scared of that dang glow hiding down deep. But I ain't no greenhorn either. I've been fishing longer than most of them been alive. Can't hide from old me long. Oh, I got only $55, sir. I don't really need this, right? No, the other one keeps my eyes open. This one keeps... This is a little cheaper, but... This one, 34 for the same amount as that, so... No, that's for eyes, not brain. This is 36, roughly. Alright. Alrighty, right, Wiki. Back to your work. You're good folk. You don't like slamming doors in my face like the rest. Take care now. Ah, fudgesicles. Man, these spiders are working overtime. Yeah, but there's an issue. I don't see the indicator for it anymore. Like, I don't know where I'm at. Huh, Keeper, is Jackie on the horizon? You haven't slept for 2 nights, maybe it's time for a rest. I can't, Restkeeper. I made a promise. Promised myself and her I'd watch over Jackie. What kind of man would I be if I broke my promise? I don't think I should encourage him to go out. He hasn't showed up yet. Okay. I can't go on without him. And here's the problem here. Do I send him to his girlfriend or do I send him to his dad? But I feel like if I send him to his dad and there's something wrong with him, it might be a catastrophe for me later. We see a strange creature wash ashore, waiting. Something's coming out of its womb. What? It looks like a human, and there's a placenta attached to its hand, and it's starting to cry. Hello? That wasn't the ship. Yes, I know. I'm trying to connect. Hold on. Musical interlude. This melody dissolves into the noise of the broadcast. What? I'm trying to connect. I keep connecting to the wrong thing. Radio noise. I'm trying to connect to the ship. Yamata! Ship. What's your signal? What's your signal? What's your signal? What's your signal? I know! It's not working out because of the dang villager! Oh, wait, hold on. Right there. Something familiar can be heard on this frequency. The last notes drown in the static. What the fudge? There we go. Heard them scientists are gathering all sorts of weird critters. Guide us their way. We might have found something mighty strange. Sure thing. Look at this. What a sight, huh? Bright little balls bobbing in the waves. Look like pearls, but they don't sink. And they glow from the inside. Figured we'd hand them over to the scientists. Oh, we're holding up, but something like scurvy hit us hard. Got a couple of fellas losing teeth. And me, my hair's falling out. Gotta get to shore soon, grab some vitamins. You bet my baby's ridden out worse waves than this. We're holding steady. Alright. Okay, so you wanna go to Mystic Point. Okay. Well, finally, some time to go make some good old coins off of these glowing balls. The lights are still good. That light's flickering. Doggone it. Ah, scribbling. Come in. Come in. This is Steve. We found them. 3 of them. They're on the ground having seizures. Looks like withdrawal. I've never seen anything like it. We're rounding them up now to bring them in. They're not so tough anymore without that ember. Ember? That's the mayor's. That's the mayor's signal. Man, his signal is like really wide. It's from 380 to 395. Dude. 34. Come in, this is Jonathan Gray. The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels stiff and loose the next. It's odd. Sea is quiet, but the horizon looks oddly murky. It's like there's a haze. Designation rescue vessel? Old harbor. Dude! You're all the way over here! Oh my gosh. Okay. Of course, proceeding to port. Huh? This is vessel Pluto. Can you hear me? Filth! The real Pluto arrived at the port 2 days ago. This is filth. Risen from the waves, seeking to flood the city. You want to protect your loved ones? Give Pluto to me! What if the first ship was a copy? Know your place, pup. Hand that ship over to me and you'll earn my favor. Refuse and you'll feel my wrath. I'm watching you, Keeper. This is my lighthouse, eh? And you'll do as I say, or you will very soon you'll disappear. The lighthouse is power over light and dark, over fate itself. That power doesn't belong in the hands of insignificant insects. So either you prove yourself worthy, or I'll destroy you. Hand that ship over to me. Let the darkness swallow this filth. Static dread. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix. We're having issues with electronics. Pluto, cargo ship. He's gonna get mad at me. Coordinates received. Proceed as though you are not worthy. Do you even care that they'll destroy the whole city? Or is your precious morality all that matters? Either way, you don't belong at the lighthouse. Your place is in the dark. Great. I just can't. Oh, what's this world coming to? Oh, Keeper, why is it so hard to be a parent? You give him everything and then he up and vanishes without a trace. Grab yourself a drink and get some rest. Your boy will be back by morning. I hear you, I do, and yet this old father's heart of mine won't rest easy. She passed on when Jackie was just a little baby. I raised him and his brother on my own. His brother? Back then I was a strong, sea-hardened man, but now the years have caught up with us all. He had a twin? But the sea took him from me. Since then, it's just Jackie and me. Okay. Alright. Okay, I gotta run. I'm about to pass out! This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Okay. Everything is still working. Keep this right here. Lighthouse, we need to get to the research station urgently. Oh, come on. I don't know what it needs, but we need to get its ship off now. He's on the ground crawling out, nearly took out 2 of my men. The ship's fine, I'm worried about the cargo. What if the thing's ruined the oil we're carrying? Okay, how could it be okay? How do we get rid of this thing? Hurry up, the scientists guide us. Thanks for heading into harbor. I didn't even know I had a flashlight. Of course, of course. Everything seems okay in there. The rhythm breaks through the screech of noises. The melody fades smoothly. Locals are spooked. Can't get a night's sleep, but otherwise everything's fine on the island. Stay on the island for now. We can handle the marauders ourselves. Though there's a lot of them these nights. Caught 2 today, all familiar faces. Never had trouble with these guys before, and now they've lost their minds trying to rob a store. Is that on this current island that I'm on? Oh. Lighthouse, we can barely see shore. Quiet except for the odd noises in the cargo hold. Maybe rats. This sounds familiar. The course is steady, but something feels like we're being nudged off course. Rescue vessel. Copy that. Proceeding. The crab they pulled out had an eye on each claw. At night, those eyes blinked and whispered in a dead language. The crew panicked and ran into the fog. No one has seen them since. Now, they only come in dreams, wet, red. They're watching me. Come on! Come in, soldier. Respond, respond. You're nearly out of time. Return to base. Come in. Uh-oh. That sounds bad. Come in, this is Myron Kamuchi from the fishing trawler Black Whale. We just returned from a trip and thought we had the biggest haul ever. But all the fish are dead. Please guide us to the research station. Of course, sending it now. Whoa, they have multiple eyes. Normally, we catch live fish, but these are all dead and they look like they've been boiled. That's not all. Their eyes are glowing. The hell is this? Nova Scotia? What? Hold on, Rixia! Dead fish with glowing eyes? Ew. Okay, so we're going this way. Alright. Oh, flesh sickles. What is it now? I can't do this without him, Keeper. Please let me come up and watch the sea while I wait. No, 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 no. Keeper, why are you doing this to me? He's my only son, I beg you. No, no, no. Oh, the sea won't forget this. You won't like what's coming for you. I mean... Great. He's gonna sabotage the lighthouse, right? Is that what's happening? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I think as soon as I let him in, he'll probably morph and murder me. Heading 128, speed 12 knots, approaching the point. Observing a strong current, adjusting 6 degrees off course. Confirmed draft limits were at 4.3 and the strait is shallow. Oops. The strait is shallow! That means I crashed into something for sure. Anyone there? Yeah. Guide us to the scientist. We all need to get checked out. I feel like I've been leading everybody to the scientist lately. Strange ships must go to Mystic Point. Others follow the rules. See the rules. I sent the ship to the wrong place! So I got fined $40. Wait, I don't even have $40. Am I in the negative now? Oh. So that ship I sent just now was sent to the wrong place. Maybe I could only use the coffee once a night. That's bad. Oh. Distant melody fills the air. Again? Hey Finch, you copy? Guess what? My old radio still works. Must have been sitting in the safe when the M hit and shielded it. Fried all the electronics, so now I only use the radios. It's pure chaos in the city right now. Finch, do you hear me? Is this even the right frequency? Huh? Hello? The whole crew is dead. I'm the only one left, but I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me the coordinates. Hey! How did he get in? Wait, I bet the door doesn't even have a dang lock on it. Bring the ship to me, or we may never see Jackie again. That's it. I won't bother you anymore. I prepare to meet him. I don't understand. Just send the coordinates. Yeah, but here's the problem, though. Is that Jackie or not? He said, I don't understand. Send him to Misty or his father? If I send him back to his father, what are the chances of them just going nutter butters? I think this is a turning point for me. You know what? Send him to his father, because I'm quite curious as to what will happen. Likelihood is I probably might die, but you know what? We'll see. You should have said that earlier! I would have sent you to her! Dude! Say it! Too late now! Like, literally! He's like, I want to see Misty one more time. Like, dude. Hide? Oh my gosh! There's an option to hide now! That's a bad sign. Yeah, especially when the village chief just broke into the house. I mean, the lighthouse and all that. I could see that. Why is it's a problem.
I am right behind you.
Yes, he certainly was. He totally was. Okay, let me check this. Oh, that's bad. Eyeballs. I'm wondering if during the night I have to come in here and like clean this up. Dude! Dude! Calm down, calm down. It's already daytime. Well, at least I don't have to clean anything in here. I got $11. I think they fine me, meaning they take it out of my check! My routine has finally settled. I sleep through most of the day, and in the evening, I prepare for duty tending to mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. Right? I'm glad I could see that for myself without having to share it with the 2 other vagrant workers. My family is still not here, and I'm starting to lose my peace of mind. Today I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all of my savings, and sent him to look for them. Are they delayed by the weather, or did something worse happen? Am I dreaming of work in my sleep? I'm proud of you, darling. We miss you, but you have to keep going. What you're doing is very important for us and for everyone. Jackie's father will figure out how to help him. Be sure of that. Maybe it'll be a good thing for Misty, too. True love doesn't go anywhere. Huh? Is this strange? Is this strange? Oh no! Did I make the wrong decision? Look at this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I should have sent them to Misty. He wanted to see her one last time. But look, he didn't even say that. I was like, hey, do you want to see your dad or do you want to see Misty? And he's like, I don't get it. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? Go to your dad. What? Ah, this is blinding. Jackie's ship reached the island where his father and the whole village welcomed him. In hard times, family matters most. Darkness in the air. Am I dead? Or was that a midpoint? I think that was a midpoint, like a turning point. What? Keeper? You ain't gonna lunge at me, right? No? Why? Oh, it's just all kinds of awful. I went out with some fish trying to sell them to the townsfolk, see if they'll finally buy some. I was minding my own business and out of nowhere this old lady comes running out with her house with a knife, hollering something fierce like a devil. I grabbed my sacks and ran faster than a rabbit, thought my heart had stopped, came running straight to you. Well, once I got close to the lighthouse, she turned back. Maybe she just wanted me gone, ain't got a clue. But hey, since I'm here, how about buying something? Scared? Of course I am, but what else am I gonna do? Gotta live somewhere. Gotta earn my keep. I got $11. I can't afford anything. Yeah. Yeah, I'm alright. I can't buy anything. Take care. Watch out for the old grannies, you hear? Oh, wait. Watch out for the old granny. I didn't buy any. Oh, yeah, no, I did. What's that? Apple juice? Why I got eyeballs all over it? I don't remember buying this right here.
I am right behind you.
You know what? Go ahead, drink it. You're right behind me, you say. I haven't started my shift yet, so I think I'm still cool. Huh? Oh. You're unusually quiet today. You want to find? Don't get on my nerves then. Just go on and turn the lighthouse. We'll get to work. I probably should take a day off. Found myself a woman. Anything interesting in the news? Send me a paper. Oh, here you go. Port authorities were covering up a smuggling and drug trafficking in Blackford. Today, in a major press conference, the sheriff and the Coast Guard presented the results of their extensive investigation. Among those arrested were the port superintendent and several of his senior staff. Why would they arrest me? He said. I'm just a clerk keeping track of arrivals. Dad is all face down on the floor this morning. That's what happened. The superintendent was taken away immediately. The rest of us were mentioned until midday. Didn't get a chance to sleep. The fact that I have to hide in my locker, though. And then the fisherman mentioned whatchamacallit. Mentioned scary old grannies. Like, is that woman gonna come run into the lighthouse and stab me to death? What are the chances of that? You feel like that chance is like pretty high? Seems like everything's okay. I just can't get into this dang room over here. Don't know why I can't use the crowbar. Bring these over here. And I think the next day the dude is gonna bring my food and check. Unfortunately, I have a $40 fine. I'm guessing if I make too many mistakes, the less money I have, the less likely I'm able to buy anything. Which is probably bad. Put all the food nearby just in case. Ooh. I'll just keep you right here. Still on? I'm hoping I have enough food for the night. Alright. Check and see if I have to clean anything again. I don't understand this. Like, I've tried rotating it, and I don't see anything change. Because the note did mention something about... Rixie! Calm down! I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about just now? Okay, so the message did say something about rotating. And there's supposed to be something like a hidden door. Ah, fudge. No, I didn't mean to go in here. A hidden door or something like that when you rotate the cross like that, but I don't understand. Because nothing happened. As far as I see, anyway. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. That's not it. That's not it either. Where was the note about? There was a note about whatchamacallit? That's not it. Yeah, here. Cube fell on me. A cube. Oh, those cubes that I got. There are also some hollows behind the crosses. Apparently some mechanisms. I don't even want to check those. Yeah. I want to check them, but I don't see it. I don't see it at all, and I'm kind of a little tiny bit frustrated over that. No one's at the door. But anyone could break in! Like, anyone can break in, which is ridiculous. Alright. Here we go. Oh, wait, I forgot to call my family. I forgot to talk to family. That's bad. Oh, yeah, it's because I didn't call them. That's why they left that message. Alright, Marshport. If the port is unreachable, guide them to the quarantine zone until morning. What do you mean if the port is unreachable? Oh boy, that sounds bad. Captain Drake. We did it last night, we got them. The entire top of this operation was right at the head of the port. They've been covering up smuggling for years, and when Amber shows up, they switch to trafficking it. We got the port superintendent. He personally showed up to oversee the capture of the bait we sent in. Apparently, this Ember is incredibly valuable. The sheriff's handling it on land now, but I want to shut down the trafficking at sea. It'll slow down, but that's for sure. Now we need to destroy the source of this filth. More importantly, we have to act fast before they regroup. Wish us luck, we're heading to the island where this poison seems to be made. We'll try to use the element of surprise and take them down. Copy that. Ah, fudge and sickles. Unfortunately, yes. Keeper, good evening. Sorry for bothering you. Last night a fishing boat arrived at the village with dead crew on... I regret leading it to the village right now. More phone numbers to... frequencies to keep track of. Let me see. 757.5 deputy. If an old lady comes running up here to kill me, will you, come save me? Shoot. Okay. Oof. Alright. Do you know anything about this? Yeah, it was Jackie, the elder son. I tried to help, but the villagers pushed me aside and didn't even let me inspect the boat. The sheriff and the scientist told me to keep people away, but they keep blocking me and won't let me do anything. His father said he knew what to do, or maybe I shouldn't have come to you. I don't know. I thought you might have some ideas on how to deal with them. Ever since this aurora started, the locals have been acting like they're lost their minds. They started arguing, sometimes they might even come to fights. Uh-oh. I'm falling asleep already! Come on! I filled up before everything! They're planning something. They're gathered outside the village in the middle of the night and built a raft. It might be some kind of ancient burial ritual. I'll just need to gather a bit of courage and go see what they're up to. Wait, was talking to her too long an issue or something? Antenna. Ah, fudge sickles. Wait, there was a signal just now. Where'd it go? Huh? Mystic Point, we found a really strange statue and want to hand it over. It's just a statue, though, is it? Huh. I don't know if I get fined for this, dude. Maybe somebody calcified? Well, I mean, I'm gonna get a fine if it's wrong. Northern Drift here. Cargo container ship. Wait! Deep Creek is no longer... Hold on. Okay, so... Hold on. Can I redo this? Can I redo it? Okay. Click. Oh, okay. Alright. So it says just to lead them to their destination at this point. It's a cargo ship, but they're already... I don't have any more orders to send them to Deep Creek, so it should be fine. Aw, man. Ah. You're working for them, aren't you? Why did you send him to his father? Now they can cover everything up. I spent the whole day trying to find a boat to reach your cursed island. Who are the they you're even talking about? The government lackey, you and that village elder. You caused this aurora, didn't you? I will come to the village. Now she sounds crazy! I don't know, it's her or the dad is crazy! I'll take Jackie back no matter what you and that decrepit old man want! You better stay out of my sight. Aw, man. Hold on, I need to eat something. That didn't fix it. Great. Tell me it's not gonna be somebody's gonna stab me. Where's your nanny? I like your eyes. They changed this place? The more you look... How am I changing it? Do you have children? Should I answer that question? Yeah. Interesting. Alright, I have to go. So this is where you run off to, young man? Apologies, keepers. We'll be heading home now. Have a good night. Ma'am, you need to keep your child within your sight because he's creeping the hell out of me. Good evening. I want to turn my whole ship over to the scientists. What crew? It's just me here. No proof of anything. So you can go to Blackford. Bye-bye. Get rid of what? Dude, am I falling asleep already? This is the Peaceful speaking. Over. We're carrying full load of medical supplies to St. John, but it seems that we strayed off course. The usual things in short supply: antibiotics, especially for children. We're on a charity mission. Okay. Wait. I don't get it. I mean... They need to get to Blackford, right? Oh man, my lights went out again. I think somebody opened the door. Oh, good, no good. Oh no, this isn't good, Wiki. She's watching me now, Wiki. I was fishing, you know. Turned around and she was, that old granny standing in the bushes smiling at me. She darn near messed my britches, reeled in my line, packed up my bags and shuffled off as quickly as I could. She's just standing there in her nightgown watching me with those eyes, smiling. At least she didn't charge at me. I don't know what she was holding. Figured best to keep my distance, so I ended up wandering over to you. What's there to do? If it's my fate to meet my end by the hands of old granny, well, so be it. I'll gather some courage and sit in here with you, then get on home, whatever happens. Good luck out there. Take care, Wiki. I'll let you know when it goes on tomorrow. Maybe that granny's got a crush on me, eh? Still got some charm left in these old bones. Alright. I don't know if that was a good decision or not. Hold on. Oh, that other ship! Did I finish it, or? I was in the middle of talking to a ship, right? But then somebody came to the door, so I went to... Walking around, saw two with a crossbow from a light flashlight, the eyes are glowing. Listen, be careful now, even when you're just moving around the house. They're watching for lights, knocking on doors and windows, but you can't turn off the lights, you know that. Curfew is not for us, you get it? It's for them. They're waiting for us in the dark, and they're coming into our homes. Oh boy. Emergency, picked up a kid. Found him clinging to some wreckage in the middle of the ocean. We brought him aboard, but something's off. He's not human. His eyes are completely black. He's got gills. We've decided the university best friend. He hasn't harmed us. At most, hides in the dark and scurries. Can't talk though. No one's angry. Just spoke. You know, so okay. Alright, so... Oh man. Yeah, soil's different around here. And the rules, too, by the looks of it. Why'd you just open the door like that? Don't you got no peephole? You got yourself a fine place here. You living here all by your lonesome. For at first glance, you do look alone, but if you dig just a little deeper, wonder how long he's gonna be sticking around. We'll see. I'll be going now. No, the door does not have a peephole. If it did, I wouldn't be opening doors. I think my state is a little bad right now. Interference. You've got a problem, Keeper. You shouldn't have left your family on shore. You talk like I'm the big evil in this story. I've been trying to help you all along. You keep pushing me away. Why are you so cruel to me, Keeper? Your boss decided to visit them this morning, to comfort them, offer her support. He wants to seduce her, you fool. Use your wife just to humiliate you, miserable worm. The chief, he's gone too far, humiliating you, bossing around, finding you, and now this. Aren't you tired of it? Guide me to the port, and I'll make sure the chief disappears. I'm your salvation. I am your death. I am your fear, your dread. The world's changing, becoming more malleable. All I do is shape it however I want. I got fined $50 for what? Only ships headed to Blackford Harbor ports are allowed. Follow instructions. I can't lead him anywhere else. Can I just hang up the call? Is he gonna wait for my response all night? Oh man. I got only a little bit of food left. This won't do. Save your family, Keeper. Give me your chief. Do I have a choice in the matter? Do I have a choice in the matter? Like, I don't think I do. You're only making it worse for yourself, Keeper. Give in to me or I will consume you. Can I ignore the door? Can I ignore the door? Can I ignore the door? Why the antenna down? I bet it's working, waiting for me right here. Massive supercells heading towards harbor. We barely made it out. Please notify authorities. Tomorrow's going to be rough. Still no signs of the boatman, no message from Mary. During the day, I suffer from insomnia and nightmares. Because of that, I fell asleep in the middle of my night shift, and by morning the sea had washed ashore a sailor's body. The ship had smashed against the rocks while I slept. The villagers and I buried him by the old chapel. In his pocket, we found a copper medallion, perhaps a talisman of some local craft. The villagers told me to take it. Trophies from a wrecked ship belong to whoever finds them first. Yet I can't shake the feeling that this is my fault. I missed something, or didn't send a signal in time. Yeah, probably because he was a lighthouse keeper, so... Ooh, what a wind. I better get back to the city quick. Here's your delivery and I'll be on my way. Hope you're not starving out here. Here's your payment for the past 2 days. Alright, keeper. I'll head out before the storm hits. Yep. And I'd rather sit it out at my warm fireplace at home, not here in the village. The locals don't seem much like people anymore. They're snarling, groaning, locking themselves in, shutter closed, but you can feel their eyes watching you through the cracked doors. It's enough to freeze the blood in your veins. Be careful with them. Need anything before I head out? Port's still running? In Europe, small, very formally. Okay. Alright. Yeah, my pay got docked bad, which is bad. Now I'm debating if I should just spend it on food because, like, I feel like I'm consuming more food. Like, I had a whole bunch of food, but for some reason, I only had maybe 1 pack left before he came. What does the coffee pot do again? Is it the brain or the eyes? I think it's the eyes, right? I kind of want to buy this, but I'm afraid that if I do, I won't survive because I need food. I need focus too. I mean, he doesn't sell many foods that have focus. I think maybe the fisherman does though. I need a cart or something. Lighthouse, come in. This is the chief. Listen, keeper. What happened at the park really hit me hard. You see, the port superintendent, he was always a role model for me. Be tough with your subordinates. Everything run around the clock. I don't know. I just realized it's more important to be in the right place and try to do everything right. That's why I'm with you tonight. I'll help you get through the storm. Here, take the latest news. It's about missing people. Scientists have finally confirmed that the connection between disappearances and being in dark environments. Expert recommends sleeping with a nightlight on, or even better, in a well-lit room. Local businessman Hugh Bennington accused the authorities of withholding information. He promises to take matters into his hands of the people if the city authorities are unable to cope with this crisis. For now, they put someone in the city administration in charge. Maybe this is our final chance to take control of ourselves. How long you been working at the port? Oh, long time. People say I could have moved up in ranks by now. But I've always thought of navigation as busy work. Why do they need me when there's an automation? The darkness, so that's what's trying to get into the lighthouse. You mean the flickering lights and those creepy noises? Be careful out there. Keep the light burning. Activate the beacon. Alright. Call home. Oh no. Oh, okay. I was with her and completely forgot about the call. She was so worn out today. But there's good news. We got antibiotics and charity aid ship arrived last night. How was the city over? More or less okay. Most people are staying at home. Feels like back during quarantine. At night, though. It's scary to think someone might break in. I hope this ends soon. A lot of people gathered around the ship. They set up separate line for families and kids. We made it in time, but some people were waiting until late. Okay. Oh boy, yeah. Okay, first and foremost, lights on. Check and see if I need to clean up anything. I still don't get this at all. I don't understand that. And I still can't get into that other room, too. That's an issue. I need to move all the food over. Hopefully the fisherman will be okay. Because I still need to buy food from him. If I can't buy food from him, I think I'm dead. Definitely dead. Like, are you supposed to like load up on food and everything before you start your shift, I wonder? Because after you start your shift, these indicators of your condition is gone. You can only kind of guess what you're supposed to be eating. Is the fisherman still sitting out there? Oh man. If the whatchamacallit? Oops. If the storm comes, wouldn't it jack up the lights though? Oops. I want a cart. Or I want the option to lift this box. Hey, Kankam. APCR and APDs. What's wrong with them? What happened? How's my day? I believe in this game I am still alive. Somewhat. Somewhat. How was your day? Good, hopefully? How much money do I have? I have to be conservative and eat food. Like, I got fined $90. I want to get in this door. Why can't I just use the crowbar on it? Oh my gosh. Gathered in a circle? Am I close to dying? They don't do enough damage to... What? Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know if wearing this hat is any good. Simply because... Like, I don't see the point of it. It doesn't change my stats any. It's just there, and I can't see it. They're consistent? Oh, I see. Okay. Well... Oh, Nutter Butters. Turn on this lamp too while I'm at it. Alright. Do you read me? The storm is here. Restrictions on ships have been lifted. There will be a lot of them tonight. Ships with technical issues should go to the Coast Guard. Those with injured crews are expected at the research station. Bonuses will be awarded if you handle everything correctly. All fines are off for the night. Follow the instructions for emergency services. Tonight they decided to accept everyone asking for help. We can't leave them out in the sea unprotected. After the superintendent's arrest, morale was low, but I had to talk to the team. We decided the best thing we can do now is to put all the efforts into helping ships. Nobody knows for sure about the expected lightning. The ships is not an issue. I'm afraid the lights are gonna go out here. Good luck out there, Keeper. The ship's at sea is depending on us. Don't let them down. Let the storm rage! It's a magical time, Keeper. A time for us to see what you're made of. How many ships do you think will perish tonight? How many will crash on the rocks, be swallowed by the waves? Do you want to stop it? But it will obey me. Bring me 3 ships. Just 3. And I will end this storm. Sacrifice a few, and you'll save the rest. Otherwise, I'll come for you first, and then everyone else. You should have realized long ago the games are over. And now it's just us. Light and darkness. Everyone is but dust. The darkness will embrace them. The darkness will be satisfied. It will release the harbor. 3 ships! I'm waiting. Shido! Hi! Do I have to? What? Jackie? What happened? Oh, sorry, Keeper. I told you I knew what had to be done. I thought he was gone. The sea returned him to me, Keeper. Keeper, through prayers. Later, Keeper. Everything's later. Come, my boy. Come with me. Come, Jackie. We need to rest. I messed up! Oh gosh! I should have sent him to Misty! I should have sent him to Misty. Hi, Shido. How's everything? Everything good? I think I'm going to get murdered tonight. Definitely. Murdered. Because why? Because my door has no lock on it. Anybody in their family could probably step in. Okay. Okay, medicals. Are they in? Wait, hold on. Are you injured? Okay. So they are injured then. Coast Guard with ships. Okay. So, wait, hold on. Mystic. Yay! Got a bonus! Might not live through the night, but hey! I don't know what that means. Courier. Looks like this is it. My final run. I got lost between the islands and pulled to the sea. I see the lighthouse, but I can't reach it. Say a kind word for me, Keeper. I think this is the end of me. Why should I live? I've got no one. I'm alone. No family, no nothing. And the world's going mad anyway. No one will cry for me. Dude, if you die, what happens to my supplies? Send me the form! Dang it! What can I even do? Even with the form, how would I go to shore through the waves like this? The form! Give him to me. A man with no roots, no family, no past, no future. End his suffering. So he needs to go to the Coast Guard. Ooh, that's far! If I give him to you, who's gonna bring me supplies, man? Gosh darn it. Thought you were dead, my love, but here you are, flesh and blood. Why did they do to your eyes? Huh? Ah! To do this manually, it sucks! Wait. Where was the signal? Lighthouse, come in. Don Duali. Something. I heard about you. You're the one who helped the Drake with this little operation. I hold no grudge against you. You're doing a good job, but now I need your help. A yacht will be entering the port, the Luminara. You need to make sure the yacht doesn't reach port. This is a very important request, Keeper. If you fulfill it, I'll be generous. If not, you'll quickly learn it's better not to cross me. How convenient. Enough with the question. Just do as I say and you'll live the life of comfort. If not, you'll be meeting the ocean floor real soon. Fudge. Was there something at the door? Oh man! I don't think I should open the door. I'm sorry. I think I'm lost. The village is down the hill to your right. Goodbye. Wait, please don't send me back into the night. I'm scared. I've never been outside at night before. Because you're going to murder me? I'm quite sure of it. She's crying outside the door! Am I mean? What? I think I'm gonna die. Mild shock, otherwise nothing else. To Sandport? There's no Sandport, though. Where is Sandport exactly? I don't get it. Ah, nuggets. Antenna? Great. They're gonna kill me at the door. They're gonna kill me at the door. What is it? Come. What's up? What's up? Oh boy. Am I winning, Shido? I don't know. I feel like I might die real soon. He just mentioned power outage. Oh no. Pluto. Alright, technical issues, right? So technical issues go to the Coast Guard, if I remember correctly. Great. Ugh! Rotation? Oh, fudgesicles, hold on. Hold on. Oh man. The fact that I can't lock my door is very bad. You mean very fun? What do you mean? A rock! Dude, like... Honestly, I think they would have folded it right there. High-pitched sound? I warned you, but you don't listen. Now the storm has brought them. Enjoy it. It might be just the last thing you ever hear. Oh no. I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm disappointed in you. You're not worthy. Pathetic. Useless. The power is in your hands, and you refuse to take it. Don't you want to know what happened to your family? Don't you want to save them? I think they're fine. What you have is just not a lamp. Not just a tower on a rotting island. But you reject this power. That means the lighthouse will simply devour you. Get ready. You must have wanted to know what happened to the old keeper. This is his journal, the second part of what you've already read. Now, it's yours. Am I still alive? Fudgesicles. I got no food left. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Lady, why are you creeping there? Fisherman didn't come over to the door to sell me food. I am so dead tonight. So dead tonight. I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I have no more food left to keep me awake because I ate it in panic. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I have to clean up first. Huh? Well, we know I'm not living through this. Unless the fisherman shows up at some point to sell food. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I mean, either I'm gonna die to the monster. Oops. I'm gonna either die to the monster or the syndicate is gonna send somebody over and murder me in the middle of the night. I've started a new diary. I've tried several times to write or draw something in the old one, but every time it turned out to be nonsense, and I tore out the pages. Trying to understand where my family is, I almost abandoned the lighthouse. I'm getting restless here. Only when I have my sea charm nearby do my thoughts somehow come together and clarity comes. I still have friends in Blackford, so I write them a few letters. Maybe they can help me find my family. Tell me you are the fisherman to sell food. Hunter? You're the keeper, ain't ya? I'm told you didn't let my darling wife in at night. Don't mess with me. Just answer my question. Listen here, I won't let anyone hurt my wife. Consider this a warning. If anything happens, I'll be back. So I'm gonna get murdered by the hunter. Like literally, I'm not allowed to let anybody in. If she came in and then transformed into some sort of tentacle monster thing, I would have died. Man. Maybe I should have bought that fishing rod right at the beginning, because then maybe I've been able to leave to go fish. What if, huh? What if it was actually a good guy? Yeah, but by, according to the rules, I cannot let anyone in. Hello, Keeper. Looks like we survived that storm. You're doing great holding your post. We have a big meeting today with the guys. Decided I'd be taking over admin duties now. After what happened yesterday, the town's having a hard time recovering. I hope we can help. At least temporarily until everything's done. Going to be tough, but we need to keep port running. Some folks didn't even want to come back to work. I'll send a replacement tonight. He's still pretty fresh, but he knows how things work around here. I hope you manage there. I'll do my best to keep things calm in the city. Look, we've been a lot through together, and had happened to the previous superintendent, it can't happen again. Is this gonna be my last night? I doubt it, though. I doubt it. Doctor, note that the nighttime squall was accompanied by auditory hallucinations and mass fainting among residents. All victims heard an obsessive chorus of voices, and 5 people who went outside still missing. Some parts of the harbor are closed due to the damage to the canal. All captains should exercise caution. No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Chief. 16. I think it's 16, right? No, it's not 16. Like before last night, I still had a response from her. Now I don't anymore. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. He said his darling wife. Where were you when your wife was outside, wandering in the dark? Why didn't you come looking for her? Deputy 757.5. Can I contact the deputy? Actually, is the deputy still alive? 757.5. Hello, I would like to report a threat to my life. Well, I'm out of luck. Like, I only have this coffee pot left. I'm so dead. I'm so dead tonight, unless the fisherman comes early. No fisherman there right now. Ah, oops. Yeah, inverting that cross didn't do anything. I wonder what happens if you don't clean up the walls and all that, though. Maybe it'll invade sooner? Whatever it is. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna live through this night. Well, let's see. If I die, then I die, I suppose. I'll go to lunch right afterwards. Maybe I should keep this over here. With this medallion. Yep. Sit it right on top of the medallion. Yeah. Alright. How many nights are there anyway? Rocks and broken trees in the shallows. Please make sure not to send ships through those shallows. The map with dangerous areas should be documented. When planning your route, check the map. Most likely, they'll only get damaged and stuck there till morning. And if they get stuck, they'll most likely file a complaint against us, so be careful. We don't have resources to clear or deepen certain canals yet. So we need to stay vigilant for now. We don't even know how strong it was yet. Coast Guard only managed to check part of the harbor today. Rising inflation? Hello, warm human. What? Draw the way. Good. They have to go to their... Wait, hold on. Okay. I'm not ready! We are coming. I died. Boy? Keeper. You're not supposed to be here. Your place is at the lighthouse. That's why you're here with me and not with them. Maybe because you were bored with them? But here, with me, we can have fun. Let's play a game. Catch the ball, and you get to go back to the lighthouse. You have 3 chances. Oops, missed it. Try again. I like that, keeper. Alright, go back now. Don't fall asleep again. I fell asleep. Come in, this is Sheriff in town. Yesterday a yacht arrived carrying Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. What they did to him was horrifying. It's hard to describe. It looked like ember was growing right out of him. And he wasn't himself. He screamed that everyone must be sent to the sea and destroy that filth. We tried to send him to the medics, but he broke free and ran off. He reminded me of those ember junkies. Now there's another problem in the city. Listen, we're not the only ones with problems. Oh, I sent him to the Coast Guard. Maybe I should have sent him to the medics. Phone lines are down, long-range radio too. Everyone's busy trying to build. Let's just do our part. Keep an ear out for radio broadcasts. If you come across Mafia again, call me. 150? 150.6. I'll be in touch. I don't know what my condition is right now. That's the bad part about this. Tell me it's the fisherman. Please tell me it's the fisherman. From the dawn. I know you are. I know where you are. Yes, you don't work for me. Yes, you are a free man at the lighthouse. But if you decide to cross my path, you will regret it. Great. My food supplies. Antenna. No, heading. Innsmouth. Hold on. This path is cut, so... Research station is under attack. 150.9. .6. Gargling? Blackford. Fisherman, please be the fisherman, please be the fisherman, please be the fisherman. I need food, I need food, I need food, I need food. A little. There's still 9 nights. 9 nights! I'm dead! Ah! Get it together. You don't want to end up like... Doesn't matter. I see you've already been to the other side. You saw where he dwells. I have to go before she comes again. Don't let him get out, or we all die. Bye. Let him get out. People in hooded cloaks stand among the trees. Great, that's just great. This is Aries. We 6. Signal gets heavy. Sandport. There's no Sandport, so you can only go to Blackford. Can't go through that channel. So... Gosh darn it. Research station, Mr. Point. Delegation of scientists have departed towards your island. They've already arrived. About him or the other day. There are keys to understand what happened. Autopsy and... Oh. Oh. Stay out of the way. We'll be in touch. Yeah, I would love to stay out of the way if people would... Stop knocking at the door! I'm gonna fall asleep because I don't have any food. I'm dead. Hi. That's Misty. I'm about to fall asleep. I have on a tin hat. Yay. What? I'm falling asleep. I'm dead. Missing Mayor of Maros. Oh no. Calling shore requesting confirmation. The captain said we're not anymore. It's humming like it's singing. Man, the light turned off. Lighthouse, do you copy this Blackbird Harbor? We're escorting the aircraft carrier Tempest. Guide us to port. I need to coordinate. Okay, so we need to go to Blackford. I'm falling asleep. Oh, fudgesicles. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Hi, help. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm falling asleep. I can't keep awake anymore because I don't have any food. Okay. Blackford. I'm dying. Thank you! I can go to sleep! Oh my gosh! They're here! They're in Blackford, living with Pharaohs. Has he really become the mayor? Mary, how could she? Was I a bad husband? A bad father? I got a new house. I cried out in anger all night long until suddenly the whole lighthouse changed. The whole world seemed upside down. The coin was glowing, but I could hear Mary's voice. She was nearby. It lasted only a few seconds. Then I was back inside the lighthouse. Oh, I almost didn't. Hi. Looks like you lost something. Of course. What kind of status would torment the main character's family? I mean, they want to kill the main character, so. Oh, maybe the mafia took them away. Maybe I'm the one dreaming. You're the one in my dream. Feels like you know more than you're saying. I just like to wander a lot. I see many different things. Be careful. The island's about to wake up. You should be ready. Goodbye. Oh joy. Do I go to the right? Wait! Rixie! Do I go right or left? That's the door. Yeah, I will go right after this. She was hiding under the bed from the storm, but now everything's okay. Mom says the nice men will fix everything soon, and you'll come back. We didn't just want to bother you. After the storm, there were so many things to do, so many things to take care of. But I'm sure we'll be together. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. We'll make it through. Let go of the anger you've been carrying and reach out to the light. We'll be waiting for you. Come on, go forward. Yeah, because after today, there's supposed to be somebody to come and replace me. But I think, unfortunately, I don't know. Maybe the guy won't make it. Oh my gosh, I should have let him in that night. Oh my gosh, I should have let him in that night. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Why? No wonder he never came to sell fish. Oh my gosh! I messed up so bad. Oh my gosh. I'm doomed. I am absolutely positively doomed. Alright, I'm gonna go and go to lunch and we'll continue when I get back.